Hey everybody. Hey everybody. All right, let me type in everybody's name. Hey Tamara. All right, that's who is on the list so far. Hey love, hope all is well with you. All is well with everyone. Hope y'all having a great week. All right. Ooh. All right. And divine one. We're gonna start off with you, love. All right. Get the time. And what is the energy surrounding divine one? What's the energy surrounding divine one? Ooh, what the flew out? The Ace of Cups flew out. Okay. Is there new love? Is there a new passion that you're getting started with? Something that you're could be even an apology coming into you with the Ace of Cups. But let's see. We have the High Priestess, the Sun, and the Emperor. You have all major arcana. All major arcana. Look at that. You have the Devil up under the day. But one thing about this, when you see all major arcana, whatever's coming towards you is meant to happen this way. Okay, it's like serendipitous. It's serendipity. It's if it's meeting someone, you were meant to meet this person. If it's an opportunity, this opportunity was meant for you. If it's a passion that you're going after, then you're going to be successful at it. You're the boss at it. Now, this may absolutely be a new a job or a project that you're starting here, and this may be coming up. Maybe something that you prayed on, that you wanted for a long time, and you've been waiting, and look at the devil up under the deck. This could even be like if you were dealing with a situation and you dealing with toxic coworkers or people who, or you work for a company where you know it was horrific and everybody was, doing some shady type of stuff and you didn't get along. Another opportunity may be coming through that makes you extremely happy here. So one thing about the sun, when you see that in a career reading, that talks about a growth mindset or being in a happy place at work, or you're getting the job, the opportunity that you've been waiting for and praying on. So that may be coming in for you. Now it also may be an apology that is coming to you from somebody who you feel was toxic. Maybe this person was very controlling, and you're happy to, maybe I don't think you're mad to hear from this person, I would say that with the sun energy, but I am getting that something may have been hidden. Maybe this person was being kind of aloof. They didn't reach out to you in a while. You haven't heard from this person. Maybe they were acting as though they didn't care, so you didn't know what was going on with this person, what they were thinking about, and what they had on their mind. But I feel like if that's what's coming towards you, if it's an apology, this person that is coming towards you with apology, very sincere. Okay, maybe they have gotten rid of their toxic ways, their toxic energy, that toxic ego masculinity thing going on, and they have shed that and they saw things in a different light with that sun energy, and they are coming towards you with a different mentality. Maybe they have had that spiritual awakening and they've gone through something. So could be all of the above. So whatever resonates with you and what's going on in your life, that is what is coming in towards you. Now I want to see why is the devil here though. Now, whoever's coming towards you could be a Capricorn, Aries, or a Pisces person. Got Leo energy here as well. Why is the devil here? We have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody's shedding some toxicity. Something is changing about a toxic situation or a toxic mentality. Okay, somebody also could have been dealing with addictions here. Maybe they drank too much. Maybe they did something while they were drunk or under the influence, and they're trying to leave that behind or that energy behind. You know, it's like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I was in a confused state. I was in an altered state, and I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't, somebody, I feel like somebody's sorry about what they did here. Yeah, there's an apology coming your way. King of Cups. So somebody's in their feelings. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune up under the deck. So I feel like somebody is coming back around. But I also feel like an opportunity is coming your way that you prayed for. That's what I'm getting here very strongly. Strong, maybe starting your own business, or you become the boss where you are. You're the lead person on something here. You may have started, like I said, a new project. Maybe you say, I've started TikTok shop, or, I'm starting my own with something like that, and you start making money from it. So let's see, what else do we have here? I get strong. Somebody's coming for an apology. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. Could be a friend, a family member, coworker, but I am getting an apology here. Yeah, after there was some type of conflict. Emperor is getting up under the deck. So whatever this is here that's coming towards you, somebody is, I feel like, trying to change their ways. You think this person didn't care, they weren't bothered, but they truly were. The Four of Wands flew out while I was shuffling. Why the Four of Wands here? The Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. There's communication coming to you. And I don't know if this is communication from a person or like a business, a school, the apartment complex, or something like that. You could be getting like something you've been stressing about or worried about, or heavy on your mind. I feel like you're getting some good news. So if you're worried about, did I get the house? Did I get the new place? Did I get into the school? Did I pass the class? Something like that is like good news coming in. Something that you're stressed about. Yeah. Got the Sun, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, something that you've been working really hard towards. Maybe there was an obstacle, a speed bump. Maybe there was some doubt with that Seven of Wands. I feel like you're surpassing that because the Sun has come out twice for you. So it's full speed ahead on something that I feel like you were stressing about, or you were worrying about if this was going to happen. Am I going to get it? Did I pass whatever that situation was? I feel like you're getting good news. Let me see if I can get a time frame on when this may be coming in. Get a time frame. We have March. So if you've been waiting for some news, by next month, hopefully by the end of next month, you will have whatever answer it is that you're looking for, and it's going to be what you're wanting. It's going to be like, yes, get that smile off, get yourself out of that Nine of Swords energy, and you're excited about what's coming towards you. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Michaela. Well, you know already I'm going to speak that into existence, Michaela, off top. So we're going to speak that into existence, and you will be getting that GS12 position. Is coming. You're going to find out soon. We're going to speak that into existence, and you're going to get the news that you've been praying and hoping for and that you worked your butt off for. But let's see what the cards. I'm going to use different cards over here. So we're going to use these. And then we're going to also use the time frame card. But you should be already, usually it doesn't take, but I think you asked me this a month or so ago, and is you should find out by this month or next month. What's this thing? Something keeps popping up on my computer here. I'm sorry. And I can't. But let's see. From our hearts and mouths to the universe, we are claiming Michaela has the position. And look at that. Three of Cups. So Three of Cups, it literally says bonuses, network, work, celebration. So it looks like you're going to be getting some good news. The Ace of Wands. the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician. Why does the Five of Pentacles get here? There may be more than one of you getting the good news with the Five of Pentacles, because somebody, I feel like you're in your head about it, and somebody else may be in their head about it, and I almost get like somebody's not going to get a position. Like, so if you know it's you and a couple of other people that are waiting for some news or something like that, somebody may not get it. I feel like you got it though. Yeah, because this is this energy here. King of Swords, the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. So if it's like 3 of you or 3 or 4 people and you know that, oh, we're waiting to hear about this news, unfortunately, I kind of feel like somebody's not going to make it. And when you get the good news, somebody's jealous. Okay? Just go ahead. Everybody's not going to be happy for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everybody's not happy about you getting this because you got that 5 of Swords up under the deck. Okay? So if it's like, 3-4 slots and then it's 6 people up, everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. So that's why I say, like, I feel like somebody's jealous with that 5 of Swords energy. But yeah, look at that. Look at you shaking hands. Look at somebody congratulating you. They're letting you know you're about to be the boss. There it is. That energy is absolutely coming into it. And then you got the sun up under the deck. Can we get a time frame, Spirit? Can we get a time frame? Ooh. Said, now this fell out. Next new moon. Don't give me the line because I don't know exactly when the next new moon is. What does it say? Next couple of days. So maybe you know something by the end of next week. I don't know how long it usually takes for results to come out for stuff like that. But it says next new moon, and then it says the next couple of days. So if you know, like, oh, I was supposed to find out on the 1st or something like that, then you should be finding out within the next few days here when you got it. But Spirit is saying yes. And I want to use real quick these cards here. Just for a backup. And it says commitment. Things are getting serious. So I get like a commitment is coming your way, or when that comes to the office and things like that, it's about coming together. You just had that 4 of Wands, but they were shaking hands. So they're asking you to, yes, commit to us. And maybe you have to sign some new paperwork or something for this position. So yeah, it's coming. We're speaking it into existence. Good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. I don't want to sound gross, y'all. Hold up. All right. Sarah, you're a grown person and you can do whatever you want to do. But let me give you some advice. Don't do the coworkers. Don't mess with the coworkers. That should be a hard one. That should be a because if that goes left, and then you got to deal with this person and look at them in their face, that might be. Okay, but let's see. How does this person feel and think about you? This is for Sarah. Well, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Why is it the 10 of Pentacles? We have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? And the 7 of Swords talks about, being sneaky or... Now, this may be because y'all are co-workers, work together, and I don't know if you're like a boss over this person or anything like that. And when if it did, you guys started talking to one another, you may have to like be, private about it, kind of sneaky with it. So that may be why the 7 of Swords is here. But they're definitely looking at you as that person who, you handle business. Queen of Pentacles is that person who is that go-getter person who can do it all, very resourceful. You know, they know you're a mom, you handle that business, they know you handle your job, you're respected. It's like you could do it all type energy with that Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, you know, that talks about being personally fulfilled, happy, a wish coming true. And Ten of Pentacles talks about building something together. So they're definitely looking at you as kind of like that whole package. But that Seven of Swords may mean like, oh, we may have to keep it on the lower key, you know, kind of sneak with it. So let me see, why the Seven of Swords here? Ten of Wands, and then the Magician. Up under the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like that may be what's going on here. Do they like you, or they have disrespect for you? Yeah, they do. But I feel like they have to kind of like sneak, and that would be like a burden on you guys with that Ten of Wands. It's kind of heavy. The way you have to move around is sneaky. Because with the Three of Pentacles up under the deck, that is that energy of, oh, other people may find out, coworkers may find out, friends, bosses, things like that. So we have to remain very cordial and friendly around each other and not let anything be known. This person does, you know, like you, like the way you look, but I have to, you know, kind of this thing that I'm carrying around for you, this torch I'm carrying, I have to make sure that I keep it real light. You know, we can't be out here in the open with it. Yeah, temperance. It's like we have to be patient with one another, move slowly. Eight of Wands, talking. So they want to talk to you and get closer to you and get to know you better. They're very interested in you, but they feel like, oh, we have to sneak. What is this person's truth? Or we have to keep something quiet. What is this person's truth now? I want to be like really in depth with this Seven of Swords, because it could mean, you know, just trying to keep it quiet, but it could also mean like with that Three of is there anybody else involved here? This person's truth. Well, we have chemistry. So they feel like you guys have chemistry. We have higher purpose. And then we have friendship. Well, seems like this person may be on the up and up with what's going on. I'm not really getting like third party energy or anything like that. So this may be something that is okay right now. This person does want to get to know you better. Didn't really get like this person is, you know, being sneaky to someone else or anything like that. So yeah, we got inspired by you. Liquid courage. So maybe they feel like I have to build myself up, or to actually say what I want to say to you, or, you know, let you know how I feel, let you to ask you out properly or something like that. They have to build that courage up. And then we have it, let's be honest. Okay. Hey, love. Hey, Charmaine, how you doing? So, all right, you want to know how would things move forward between you two? You're liking the attention and like, Sarah. Is this somebody you interested in, or is this a seat filler? Because it's giving seat filler. It's giving seat filler. Say you like the attention. Well, there's that tower energy. Why is the tower here? Towers don't have to be bad, but let me see. Why is the tower here? Because it could be like where we have the Chariot, the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with this one. Maybe you're surprised at how things could progress and how things could work out between you and them, because we have the Hanged Man here. Now, one thing, let me check out the Hanged Man real quick, because the Hanged Man can mean like, you know, wanting to look at something differently, wanting to see something from a different perspective. So let's see, why is the Hanged Man here? Maybe they're Pisces here as well. We have the Hierophant and the Five of Wands. I feel like there could be some type of interference here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Now, I don't know if anything is like interference from family, tradition, if you guys are different ethnicities or religious backgrounds, something like that. Because the energy here is like an interference kind of like from a family member, or somebody may not agree with something. Something is different here that may cause a problem. So that may be an issue here. Because I don't think it's them. I feel like somebody's interfering, or somebody's idea of something is interfering. Yeah, there's some type of obstacle here. Seven of Wands. So I feel like how it's going to move forward between you guys, there's going to be some type of issue here that I don't think it's them. That's what I'm saying. Like I think it's somebody else that's causing the problem between you two. Because I feel like they want relationship, but if they have like a mom, dad, auntie, grandma, baby mama, I don't know. Somebody could be coming in and that is causing some type of interference here. Okay. So the idea is like I want relationship, but somebody else may feel like, oh, she's not. Let's just say if somebody was Jewish, and they be like, I want you to, to marry a Jewish girl, and you're not Jewish, it's something like that. Because I almost get like maybe a religious thing or like like a traditional type of thing for family. The Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting, Two of Wands, and then the Sun. Up under the deck, we have the Hermit. So when I see this energy, it's like they make you happy, or you would be happy to be around them. It's like light and fun, and you guys have the time. But then there's a decision to make. Like, should I invest in this? Should I keep it going? Yes, I do like you, and it's nice to be around you. I think you're fun, you're sweet. You kind of brighten up my day type energy, but it's like I have to think really hard about this. I have to get some inner knowing, or go within for a little bit. Maybe we need to, even stop talking for a little bit and then come back together or something. When I see that Hermit energy, maybe there's somebody's a Virgo. I think you are Virgo, but it's like get some more insight before moving forward type energy. And I feel like it's because of maybe some type of difference in traditions or backgrounds or cultural differences or something like that. And I feel like it may be the family member or something that's causing that interference. All right. All right. Now let's see. You go in the general. Hey, love. I do the Charmaine. I do the minis on TikTok. So yeah, I upload those usually weekly, maybe 2 times a week. All right, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Sarah. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Justice, Three of Cups. Another deck, you have the Emperor, Six of Cups. I don't know if you're dealing with anything legal or you have something coming up. Legal, but there's a victory here. Could be a Libra or an Aries involved. So if you have anything legal going on, whether it's a court case, child support, something about property, contracts, leases, something like that. Because I'm getting something from the past, even especially with the Six of Cups here. Something may be owed to you, something may be paid in arrears, or the person that you're dealing with this situation is somebody that you've known for a long time, childhood or something like that. But I feel like you're getting something, like it's a victory, some type of possible legal situation or a contract paperwork. Could even, like I said, could be money that's owed to you. Justice came out again. Why is Justice here? Six of Pentacles. Something is coming into balance. Four, it could be about a house, a property. Now, I don't know if you're thinking about moving somewhere or you're thinking about moving. I want to say moving towards it sounds funny, but like moving towards a building, going to a building. If you're thinking about maybe going to school or maybe you're thinking about school. Like, should I go to the school, brick and mortar, or should I go online or something like that? Because I'm thinking about it's like you're feeling a little overwhelmed with thoughts or ideas about something, and it's feel like maybe you feel like, can I do it all? But you can, and something is going to balance out. So if you are thinking about, should I go to the school, or should I go online, or should I move? Because the Empress fell out. I feel like you may be even thinking about something about your child and their school. There's something about it like a building and contracts. You are making the right decision. And I feel like you're doing something for yourself too. So you may absolutely be taking a class going back to school, is what I'm getting here. Because when I see the Nine of Pentacles, that is that self love. I'm doing something for me and being independent and not really, it's like I wasn't stressed about it. I'm just going to go and do it because this is going to make everything work better type energy. So that is what I have for you, love. Good luck to you. Sorry, y'all. I feel like cold in my throat. All right, this is for Celicia. What's coming in for Celicia? We have the Nine of Wands. Why is it the Nine of Wands? We have the World, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. Somebody's thinking about you. Stars up under the deck. Could be an Aquarius or a Pisces person. Somebody's missing you. You're on somebody's mind. Okay, this flew out. Page of Cups. And then the Seven of Cups. Somebody's... I want to say somebody's confused because I don't think they're confused. I feel like somebody's in their feelings and they didn't think that they would be. They're kind of like thinking about you and like, oh, I didn't think I'd be thinking about you like that. I didn't think this person would be on my mind like that. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Really quickly. Six of Wands, the Emperor. Well, this energy is absolutely one of kind of cocky. This person feels like I can control this, or I can control the narrative, or if I want their attention, I can get their attention. So watch out for this energy because it's one that's kind of cocky. The person's feeling themselves, or they may even, when I see the Seven of Cups, kind of, especially with this Six of Wands and Emperor energy, this is somebody who feels like I can give the illusion, and they'll buy the dream. I can sell the dream to them. I can tell them what they want to hear. I can have them in their feelings. This is somebody who has control issues. Okay, so definitely watch out for this individual that's coming in. This person may get a lot of attention already, or they just like attention. Yeah, because they come in with drama. Five of Wands. So be careful with this individual. Three of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. So maybe they'll even say, hey, can I take you out? Can I do this? Valentine's Day coming up, you want to go out to eat, that type of energy here. Or maybe they just call, Two of Swords flew across the table here. One thing about the Two of Swords is that energy of red flags. She could take that mask off. She could put those swords down and take that mask off, but they're not choosing to. Don't have this person have you like this. With that Nine of Swords. Don't have them having you stressed out, worried about what did they mean that? What did they mean by that? Why are they reaching out? Why are they sending a message? Don't have somebody kind of like stressing you out like that. What else do we have here? We have the Tower. Why is the Tower? Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Devil. And then the Seven. Who are you blocking? Because this energy is absolutely like It started off like fireworks and all nice and sexy, and then it turns into I'm blocking you, or it's toxic, or you only came at me with the sexual and now you're blocked type energy here, or you just, you don't trust this person. So I feel like something started off nice, maybe just, flirty, fun. You had a chemistry with this person, and now you maybe start to see somebody's another side to this person. What is this person's truth here? Whoever this is could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, or Scorpio. What's this person's energy? Oh, we got my darn cards flipping all over the place. Well, we got trust. So I feel like you may not trust this person. Then we have cheating and deception. We got the Hermit. So I feel like you may go cold on somebody when it comes to communication. Somebody may stop talking to one another. Well, you might be a hot ticket this month. And I feel like you got a couple of people that are coming after you. So I feel like it's one that you're blocking because maybe they're not acting right, or you're starting to see like some writing on the wall with this person, and then there's another person who you already know that's really not good for you at all, and you're not trying to deal with that person, but here they come wanting your attention. So you may find yourself being a hot ticket item this month. But I'm getting a lot of communication here, but you're blocking it. What does this person want to say? What's this? I'm trying to see which one I want to do. We got cycles. And it says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay. Then we got manifest. And it says tell the universe exactly what you want. Abundant the deck, you got narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. And I said that earlier. I feel like whoever this person is, the first person I was talking about, like they want attention. I just feel like this person's kind of cocky. That's their energy. And they're coming at you with that cockiness that it's like they know that they can get your attention, or they're used to getting attention or something like that. So that's how this person is coming towards you. So watch out for that energy. But whoever this other person is that you're blocking, because maybe you just feel like maybe they came on too strong, or you're starting to see that maybe they're too flirty. They all they talk about is being freaky or sex or something like that, and you just like, we just met, or we just came together and stuff. Like, give it some time, because I feel like you're saying this to them, not telling you to give them some time. I feel like you're going to tell this person to kind of pump their brakes a little bit, because I feel like you start setting some boundaries with this person, because I feel like they come on this a little bit strong with stuff. All right, I'm not saying they're a bad person, but maybe they just like they're just overly, it's just too much, to be coming on this strong too soon. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Nisha. Nisha, you got 3 of Swords. Why is it the 3 of Swords? The Moon, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Could be a Pisces, but I get more like this is the High Priestess is up under the big Pisces energy, but I get more so it's like not knowing something, like feeling like you were left in the dark, or you still have questions about something, like something is still swirling around in your mind. So maybe your spidey senses are tingling, or your intuition is telling you something was off, or something that, you know, 2 and 2 doesn't equal 4 type energy about a situation. So let's see, what is this energy? Yes, trust it. You don't trust something, you don't trust somebody, or you don't trust what somebody told you. And I feel like it's still like swirling around in your head. So it's like you want answers, you want clarity. Now, Knight of Pentacles fell out. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if you are waiting for communication from someone or somebody to kind of open up and tell you the truth, it may not be coming. Okay? Because I'm getting somebody being very stubborn, or somebody wanting things to go their way. They're trying to control the narrative of whatever this situation is. So I feel like you and somebody's standing like 10 toes down, or they're saying, well, I told you the truth, I'm telling you everything. Because I feel like you're not talking to them right now. 4 of Swords here. Maybe you're on a break and it was just very exhausting mentally dealing with the situation in this person. So I feel like somebody's like standing 10 toes down on a lie. That's what I'm getting here. Now maybe you already know it. You already feel it in your gut. You're like, I already know. I saw the message. I saw this, or I already know that you're lying to me. So that's what I'm getting at. Somebody is like not being honest about something, and you know it, but it's still bothering you a lot here. 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Keep your boundaries set with whomever this is. Now, I think there's a goal that you're trying to get to, and you maybe you need to like work in a different circle of people, or network with a different group of people. Maybe you're like an introvert type person, and you don't like talking to a whole bunch of people and being around a whole bunch of people, things like that. But I feel like there's something that you're going to persevere at. You're going to be very successful at, especially when it comes to work, a project, a new job, a new business, something here that you may be starting up. But Spirit said you have to kind of put yourself out there more. Don't be afraid, or don't worry about what other people may think or feel. But I feel like something like that, something may be bothering you. It's like you want to do it. The Spirit is telling you to go for it. I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back. That's what I'm getting here. Because success is right here. Victory is right here. You have the 6 of Wands. You're going to get the victory, the recognition. But I feel like you're a little bit guarded, or just unsure. Maybe you're doubting yourself a little bit. Go for it. You got the Chariot right there up under the deck. It's talking about it. That says, hey, full speed ahead. Let's go. Let's move. Let's move towards this goal. Okay? So you may have to put yourself in a different room with different people, a different group of people. And maybe that's the anxiety or something like that. And you're just like, I don't want to go out here. I don't want to speak in front of people. I don't want to put myself on camera. Maybe you're trying to do something on social media or something, and you're worrying about what people are going to say or think or something like that. But it's a new beginning here. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do something. Okay? Because I get like you're a little bit afraid to do something. The moon is here as well. It just came out. Because whatever this is that you're wanting to do in your mind, you're going to be successful at it. So I want to use these really quickly, career, finance, because I feel like that's what that was getting at. Yeah, you may definitely be having it. It says a new position here with the Page of Swords. You could be doing something online or social media with the Page of Swords. Maybe you're even doing tech, something like IT work or something like that with the Page of Swords. 8 of Cups, I love it, because on this particular card it says the bigger and better things, moving onward, branching out. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, or put the resume out, or do something. Maybe you're stepping out on faith to do, go into a new city, new type of job. Maybe you're doing something you never did before. So don't be afraid to do it, love, okay? Yeah, my lips is like, when you keep talking, it's like, you get a little dry licking. I don't want to be licking dry. All right. All right, good luck to you, Nisha. All right, Tiffany. All right, this is for Tiffany. Hey, Imani. This is for Tiffany. And you got the Queen of Swords. Why we got the Queen of Swords? Who you being mean to? Who you being cold to? Who you cutting off with the Queen of Swords? You got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. Under the deck, you have Judgment. Okay, you might be cutting off somebody who's trying to spin the block. But why is Eight of Swords here? Oh, okay. I feel like something is weighing. I won't say weighing heavy on you, but it's like on your mind. You thought about it. It's running across your mind. Maybe you even had a dream about a person or a situation here. Because one thing about the Four of Wands talks about a reconnection. It could even talk about engagement, coming back together. It could be a party at a house, family, things like that. It's twin flame energy, but it's this energy, especially with the Eight of Swords and Temperance. It's about healing something here. Maybe that has been on your mind heavy. You've been thinking about, maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should talk to this person. Or is this person going to reach out? Are they going to say something to me? Because we have the Lovers here. And with this energy, Lovers is soulmate energy, but it also talks about a union, coming together. You and this person have love for each other. So that's this energy here. So if there is some type of reconnect coming your way, somebody's wanting to heal something or you're wanting to heal something, Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. Somebody may be angry with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're wanting the truth. Maybe you spoke harsh to somebody or they spoke this way to you. And Spirit is saying it's time to heal that. Because I feel like it's weighing heavy. It's on your mind. It's on somebody's mind with the Eight of Swords. Like, I can't really let this go. I can't. Mentally, I'm in this kind of like prison, thinking about what I said, what I did, or how the connection with this person really affects me, and them not being around, or me not talking to them, that it bothers me that we're not in that place that we used to be. So whoever this is could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius person, got Libra and Aquarius energy here as well. We got the Three of Pentacles. I do get that somebody wants to reconcile or remedy a situation here. They want to work something out. Yeah, they want to talk. Eight of Wands. So there is communication coming to you after there's been some conflict here. You have the Five of Swords. So the person that's coming towards you, or if you go towards them, whatever this conflict is, whatever they said or did, whatever you said or did, something may have been said, just, to win the argument, to be extremely petty, and it maybe have been very hurtful. And now you and this person are at some type of distance from one another, and it's like, okay, I want us to be better. I don't want to fight and argue anymore. I really, I love you. I care about you. We were together at one point. Or you're my people. You're my family. You're my best friend. Whatever the situation is, it's like, I want to fix it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? So it could be cycles that happen between you and this person. Maybe they come in and out of your life. Ten of Cups. The World. And then the Eight of Wands. So whoever this is, they be at a distance. Maybe they're in another city, state, country. Could be absolutely be a family member with the Ten of Cups here. Communication is coming from this person, or either you're reaching out to them. Big Pisces energy here. Now, if it's not a Pisces person, it's this energy of whoever this is. Could be very spiritual, the spiritual type person. Maybe you are. Maybe they're big into astrology and things like that. This person could be somebody who's very mysterious, kind of secretive, especially with the High Priestess. Like, you never know what's going on with this person. They keep stuff a secret, or they don't really, maybe they just always just hidden somewhere. You don't know what's going on with this person. They just come up out the dark every now and again. That may be the type of life that they live. Like, what else do we have here? I want to use some of these. What else do we have here for you? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Death. I think there's there's a big change coming for you. Now, I don't know if you want children, or if you have children, if you want more children. I feel like a big change is coming. It's like you could have a child. Now, if you have a child, if you have children, and like you're not with the child's father or something like that, but the child's father is still around, that person, the child's father, may come back or say something to you that's very surprising. It's like a big change. Something is changing. So I don't know if it's like their attitude or something that they said is changing, or yourself, if you don't have children, and I feel like this may be coming towards you. There's something about a child. Or somebody's coming, like if it's like, it could be like your child's father if you have a child, and like something is changed or something is different. They're going through a change. Like they saw the light or something has changed in their circumstances. Let's get like they know that they were selfish or they made a selfish choice. And they want to move away from that, or they're coming towards you. I don't know if they're apologizing or asking for any type of forgiveness, but it's like somebody's gone through something. Like somebody's going through a big change. It's a lot of major arcana here, and it's that energy of like a wake up call type energy. Like they I don't know if they're sick, if they lost somebody close to them, or if this is you, like going through something big with family members, somebody's sick, and you're having to maybe deal with something, big changes, or making huge decisions. This may be coming down the pipe for you, if you know that's not really what's going on in your life, but there's somebody close to you. That's what I'm getting here. I hope this is resonating, because it's kind of like messy. So I'm like, maybe somebody's in some mess, some drama. That's what I'm getting. Somebody may be dealing with a legal situation, or it's messy. And I feel like you're entangled in it in some type of way. So if it's not directly you doing it, it's like somebody close to you. Like I don't know if it's like your parent, mother, father. Could be if you have children, the father of your child, and they're coming towards you with it. It's something like that, something messy. And I feel like it may have something to do with legal things, or somebody's gone through a big change, and they may need your help, or they're asking you for some assistance in some type of way. That is what I'm getting. I want to pull another card for that, because that one was kind of like all over the place. Let me see this one. Well, we got keep an open mind. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I don't know. I wasn't getting really reconciliation, but maybe somebody is from your past is returning to your life. People, what's up under here? Oh, we got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, and I don't think it's you though. I feel like it's an outside person here when I see this. So somebody may be dealing with financial issues, and maybe you're entangled in it some type of way, or they're looking for your help or advice or guidance or something like that. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Jasmine. And this is for Jasmine. Oh, you got the Two of Cups. All right, Jasmine. What's going on? You got the Two of Cups. If somebody love you, could be new love coming in, or somebody's asking you to be a part of their team, join the company. We have the Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Star. Oh, okay, I feel like somebody has their eye on you. Up under the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. This could be a friend, a coworker, maybe somebody that, you know, you were like, they're just a friend, or, you know, maybe somebody you didn't see like that. But I feel somebody's watching you, whether it's on social media, through a friend group, or just somebody has their eye on you with that Page of Swords energy here. That Star. Somebody's definitely hoping for more with you. Queen of Wands. Somebody finds you incredibly attractive. They look at you like this go-getter. You have your stuff together. Maybe take great care of yourself. Whoever this person is, they may be somebody who's very athletic, or they like to work out a lot. And maybe you are. Maybe you're a gym girly. Somebody want to be with you. Look at that. Six of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra energy here. Somebody definitely has like a secret crush. If you're in school or taking any classes, this person is there. Or this person is in school. They may even be a teacher. Somebody may be a teacher. Somebody may work with children. I feel like somebody has their eye on you. They're looking at you like you're the light of their life. They're definitely into you, crushing on you. Who is this person? Let me see if I can get an initial. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I just feel like somebody's crushing on you. Whoever this is, their initials could be T, C, J, D, or P. T, C, J, D, or P. But yeah, I feel somebody definitely crushing. They can have a great smile, have curly hair, have freckles. Nothing else is coming. An athletic build, brown eyes. Well, I'm really getting somebody. This may be like a friend, a coworker with that Three of Pentacles. Could be somebody, if you're in school, it could be somebody that you go to class with. What else do we have here? Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. Chariot. If you have a vehicle, I hate to say stuff like this. If you have a vehicle, you may have an unexpected expense or something. You may have to pay some money when it comes to a vehicle. Because when I see Five of Pentacles in the Chariot, it's like a loss of money, and it may have to do with like an automobile. So be careful driving. It may be a speeding ticket, something that you have to pay that you weren't expecting. Or I hope you don't get any type of accident or a fender bender or something like that, and now you have to pay for something extra. Somebody's gonna pop up on you. And somebody, I feel like this is face to face. I don't think this is a phone call. I feel like you run into somebody, because I'm getting like face to face. Somebody casually runs into you. You see this person out, maybe at a grocery store or something like that. Because I'm getting like an unexpected pop up run in with this person. I don't want to say this. Whoever this is, I feel like you know them from your past, or they Maybe they used to buy you stuff, or you know they had money. Maybe they took you shopping or something like that. Maybe because I almost get like money was not really a problem with this person. Or they like to splurge. Maybe somebody who likes to have a good time. You know, but they weren't really settling down. They just like, oh, we're going to eat good, we're going to drink good. If they have a little money, we're going shopping. You know, just set them all down, and y'all just have a good time. But I wasn't really getting commitment from this person because I'm getting like kind of like playboy type energy. But I feel like you're really into somebody. They may be a Virgo or a Pisces, whoever this person is. Got Gemini energy here too. What's this person's energy? Because I'm getting like they're like happy to see you. Y'all may start you. I feel like this person may have you blushing and reminiscing here. So what's this person? Let's say to you. The chemistry between us is off the charts, and I feel like it is. That's what I was getting, kind of like we having fun, and wasn't really anything like we seriously in love and stuff like that. But it's like we can have a good time. Water under the bridge. We have betrayal, and then I wish you were here with me. So maybe somebody that you dealt with in the past, and maybe you liked them. You know, a lot of you wanted more, and this person wasn't ready for that type of energy. But I feel like you're about to. I'm gonna see if I can get some initials. Run into this person. Whoever this is, the name could be J R. Their initials could be J C R H or Q. J C R H or Q. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. Now, I think let me just make sure. Cause I think I had Tamara's name on the list, but I'm just redo the list. Okay. All right, Tamara, this is for you, love. All right, this is for Tamara. Flew up in my chest. What does this want to say? It says, what has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and act. Okay. So maybe you've been getting the little downloads, and they're saying, spirit, what is your spirit telling you? And then you have live your life with both feet in, commit fully to being here. So let's see what this is talking about. I don't know if this is like commit to a relationship, commit to a job, commit to a routine, being disciplined and consistent with something. Could be all of the above. But let's see. What is this energy? You have the world. Okay, and the world talks about endings and beginnings. Could also talk about travel. Could be you're at a distance from someone that you're thinking about. Let's see. 3 of Cups. The Tower. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay, up under the deck you got the 9 of Swords. What has you in your head? Has you stressing? You may have had a vivid dream about someone with the 9 of Swords here as well. I also want to say this. I don't know if you suffer from headaches, migraines, things like that. Don't ignore those. Don't just say, oh, it'll go away. I'll pop a pill. It's good. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. If you're having more headaches than usual or something like that. But I feel here when I see that Tower energy and this 3 of Cups, you may get an unexpected reunion, or you and somebody may come back together, and you never thought like I would ever see this person or talk to this person again. You know. So you and somebody may come back around to each other or start talking again. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Got Sagittarius here as well. Somebody's been holding on to you. Hold on to you, hold on to the idea of you and them. You and this person have cycles. They come in and out of your life. So I feel like maybe you get a message from this person every now and again, or maybe you keep in contact with this person. Because I don't think this is somebody that's like ghosted you or you ghosted them, like y'all never talked. That's not the energy here. It's just like it talks about cycles. So I feel like maybe they just come in and out, and you guys just kind of keep in touch with each other randomly. You may watch them on social media, maybe they watch you. They like your story, but it's like we really don't have conversations like that. But every now and again, you and this person, well, I'm absolutely getting like that's the energy here. Somebody's coming in being solid. Okay. Will you give it a chance? That's the question. Will you give it a chance? Will you? I don't think you're giving it a chance. That's the energy. I don't think you're giving somebody a chance. Because you're just like, I can't get back on this roller coaster with you. I do it. Do I care about you? Yep. But sometimes the past is just the past. I feel like that's maybe how you feel about this person. Just because I love you then doesn't mean I can keep loving. I have love for you. I care if you live or die. But I don't want to be on this roller coaster ride with you anymore. That's how you may be feeling about this person. But I do feel like you have feelings for them. And they have feelings for you. But you're like, and I feel like maybe that's what it is. It says live your life with both of them, commit fully to being there. I don't think you want to commit fully to being with this individual or back on the roller coaster with this person. But like you're taking definitely control of the situation and your feelings, and you're just not you're not throwing caution to the wind. So I feel here it's like you're just looking for a commitment. And you want somebody to actually show you that, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like, show me. I'm tired of the back and forth or somebody coming in and out. I need you to stand 10 toes down with that ace of coin and really show this commitment. I want you to be the lead type person, that emperor energy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. There's the empress. So you're looking for the emperor and empress energy. And there we have it, justice. So you're looking for a commitment. So I feel like maybe that's what you're telling somebody. Maybe you're telling them fully commit to being here. You may be telling someone that because you just can't come in and out. Okay. I feel like this is you standing 10 toes down on it. Yeah, because I feel like you're afraid. You were afraid to being hurt again. I feel this person really hurt you. Because you got 10 swords there. It ain't just one sword in somebody's back, it's 10. So this may have been somebody who you let, come in and out, or you gave them chance after chance. You tried to work it out. And now you're just like, I'm afraid to open up my heart to you 100%. So I'm not going to until you show me that you can truly commit to me. Yeah. Because it's coming back around. Somebody's coming back. 3 of Cups. Magician. Let me say this. Whoever this individual is that's coming back around, don't let this person drain you mentally. Because I kind of feel like they have at one point. They had you feeling like I can't. It's always something with this person. It starts off good, or we have this chemistry, we're good for a couple of months, and then maybe it goes to ish after a couple of months, or something else happens. And it's never like 100% with this person. So if you feel like I can't, stand 10 toes down on that, I can't. Because I kind of feel like this person is still a little wishy-washy. All right, you have the Hierophant. Well, there's commitment coming from something. Could be a job, could be a person, but let's see what has the Hierophant here. Could be a family member asking you to do something. We have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Sun. Well, I don't know if you're dating anybody right now. But if you are, you and this person could really, if you're waiting for a commitment, I feel like the commitment is coming. If you're not dating anybody now, if you're just talking to somebody and nothing is really serious, I feel here that something is about to turn that way. You're about to meet someone and it's going to go in that direction. Or if you're talking to somebody right now, it's going to go in that direction. I don't think it's from that person that I was just talking about, though. Okay? I don't. You may be talking to more than one person. Maybe, it's nothing serious because I have the Two of Pentacles here. And it's like, something's out of balance here. So maybe you're juggling, but I get here that there's a commitment coming around a person, or it could be around a job opportunity. But if at my job I'm solid, this is about a person. But I want to pull. We have manifestations. It says a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. So what are you manifesting? Is it a relationship? Is it a job opportunity? Is it both? I don't know. But I get that this may be surrounding a person, though. It's a lot of kind of emotions that were in your reading. So I feel like this is more maybe about a person. Somebody from your past, though. And if this isn't somebody from your past, this is somebody that you feel very comfortable with. And maybe you felt comfortable with this person very quickly. You could have been only talking for a month or two, but you already feel the vibes. You feel the connection. You're like, man, I feel like I've known this person my whole life. Like I could talk to them about anything. I just feel very comfortable with them. Maybe they feel that way about you. Chariot could be a Cancer person. But love, I feel like something is going from friendship to commitment. Like I feel like you feel very close with this person. What is this? Let me get an initial. If you already know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But their initials could be K, G, E. Hold up. I got K, G, E, C, or S. K, G, E, C, or S could be this person's initials. They may have gold teeth or got a grill or something like that because the gold teeth came out. They may have hazel eyes, have a tattoo or a scar, have a bald head, have dimples, have a beard. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Charlita. Oh. All right, this is for Charlita. Charlita's job gonna give some back pay. Let's see. Well, it's looking like yes, Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Queen of Wands. So y'all may be pressing the issue. Right now, something's in limbo. I feel like it's coming when they feel like it, and that's a bad situation. I feel like it's coming, but like not right away. So if you've been waiting for a while, I feel like you're going to continue to wait. Because whatever's going on here, I don't know if whatever you do for a living, I feel it's something fast-paced that you do with that Knight of Swords. here. So maybe you do something like, EMT, you work at the emergency room, paramedic, firefighter, something like that. And it's like very fast paced and you're getting it. Because the energy is coming here, maybe like a government type of job or state, city job or something like that. Because it's like they feel like, oh, we don't have the money or we're not funded for this or something like that, or we're waiting on funding. Because when I see that hangman, it's like something's on hold. So the moon is right here. So it's given like it's unknown or something's unclear. But you have the Eight of Wands and then you have the Six of Pentacles. So it's saying yes, or they're telling you guys yes, that you're gonna get it, but it's gonna take it's not coming right away. Or they have to wait for, funding, or we have to wait for the next fiscal year or something like that. If you're gonna get it eventually type energy. So the answer is yes, but at their own type of pace. It's not coming quickly. I can tell you that. Yeah, it's like the same. Somebody has to come to an agreement on something before the answer is yes. There's some type of obstacle in the way. What is this Seven of Wands? Queen of Swords. That's why I say it'd be like a government type of thing, or we have to wait for somebody. We have to wait for funding, because usually when I see the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, it's like a government thing. It's a judge, it's a lawyer, it's somebody high up, an official. That person has to make the decision. Yeah, because I'm getting like people are frustrated. So maybe it's a lot of you who are owed some type of back pay, and you're frustrated. You've been waiting, and I feel like a lot of you are gonna have to speak up and like voice your frustrations. Let it be known. Keep sending the emails. Keep flooding it. Keep sending something to the higher ups, to whoever you have to communicate with, to say, hey, what's going on here? We worked, these hours. We did this, and we did not get paid for it. We were promised this back pay, and it's been months, and we haven't gotten it. So you have to keep voicing it, and I feel like it has to be like a group of you guys before anything really starts happening. Put foot on neck. But I do feel like it's still going to take a while. But the answer is yes, but it's going to take a while. I want to see if I can get any type of time frame. It says 12 months from now, and I hope that's not the case. But let's see if I can get anything else. It says timing is much farther in the future. That's what I was getting. I'm sorry. I'm getting it like it's going to take a while. But the answer is yes, but like when they get ready, or when funding is available or something like that. We want to know what happened to this person. We have the Magician. Why is it the Magician? Gemini, Virgo energy here. We have the Chariot, King of Cups, and then the Moon. Why is the Moon here? The Moon talks about the unknown, that they were hiding something from you. Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. This person just went on a different path. The World. I don't know if they moved. They may have actually physically moved away. But I feel like they were hiding something from you here. You have the High Priestess up under the deck. So I don't know if you went digging, if you went on their social media or saw something, you just kind of went, because the Page of Swords is here, and so it could mean like went digging or go find some information out. But I feel like this person was hiding something from you. Maybe another person. I feel like they found somebody new. Got the Ace of Wands here. So I don't, if they just, ghosted, or you said why did this person disappear? So I'm assuming that they ghosted and they just stopped talking and communicating with you. I feel it's because this person found somebody new. They may work with that person, or they met that person while that person was working. I think you got the Ace of Swords now. They may have met somebody online or social media or a dating app. I don't know if that's how you met them. How well did you know this person? I almost like this person may already have been in a relationship. I don't know how long you talked to this person, but the energy is coming out here is like, I'm getting another person, but I almost getting like married. Like this person may be married. They could live with someone else or have a child with someone else. Because I'm going to have the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. This is like wife, mother of my children type energy here. So if you went digging or you go digging, you may find that out. Okay? I'm absolutely getting like this energy of somebody may have been already in a relationship. And that's why they disappeared and stopped talking. Oh. What happened to my thing? They moved on. I got Six of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Temperance. Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about something that's unreciprocated. Unrequited type energy. So there's definitely some type of interference here with that Five of Wands. Some drama here. Other people were involved. So I feel like you're going to find something out. Because when I saw that Page of Swords earlier, I feel like either some information is coming to you or you're going to see something on social media. You're going to do your due diligence and do some digging, and you're going to find out on your own kind of like what's going on with this person. And then, yeah, there's that devil energy. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish that was better. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Shoni. All right, this is for Shoni. I'm going to do your general first. What's the energy coming in for Shoni? Two of Swords. Why is it the Two of Swords? We have the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, and then Death. Nine of Cups. I love it. Okay. Definitely a decision coming down the pipe here. You have two twos here. So Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It's about a decision and coming into balance here. So it's like, okay, you have to make a decision on which direction you're going to go or how you're going to find the balance that you need in your life here. Now with the Ace of Wands, this talks about a new idea. Could be a new passionate relationship. Could be a new, I won't say job, but maybe it's a new title, a new performance that you have to do for your job. Something new that you're doing, because there's a change that is coming that's inevitable here. When you see Death, there is some type of change that is coming. It has to happen this way, or this is what's it's happening. It's like you can't stop it, you can't change it. But it's like usually like a blessing in disguise, especially with the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like you're, and did I say this to you last time? I feel like you're getting some type of position after somebody leaves, or somebody may be sick, somebody may pass away. I hope nobody passes away. I'm not wishing that on anyone, but I feel like there is a change coming after somebody leaves. Ace of Swords. There's absolutely a change coming here. You got two aces here. Now, I feel like a change is coming when it comes to your work, and you're going to have to decide what you want to do. But I'm also getting a decision being made possibly about something legal or a contract of some sort, some type of paperwork. It could have to do with property, belongings. Something's coming. It's like a decision you have to make quickly. Something about this decision that's coming towards you is overwhelming. Or you feel like I'm juggling a lot of pots. I have to do everything. I have to make all the decisions. It's coming in that way, and it's like you have to make quick decisions. So that's why it's overwhelming. And I don't know if mom is still around, if dad is still around, because I have the Empress here. So it could be something to do with them. But it's like a quick decision here, and you feel very overwhelmed about it. 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Five of Swords. 8 of Wands. The World and the High Priestess. Something here, it's like 3 of Swords is up under the deck. It's like a message coming that you already kind of know is coming. If you understand what I'm saying, it's like your intuition has already told you something, or you're conflicted about whatever this message that's coming towards you. It may be kind of hurtful, or something that's just, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like bad news type energy, and I hate this kind of vibe that's coming, but that's what I'm getting. It's like you feel conflicted about this whole situation with the message that's coming towards you. King of Wands. Yeah, you're emotional about it. Emotions all over the place, feeling overwhelmed. 7 of Cups. Well, I don't know if the number 11 is significant. If somebody's birthday is on the 11th, or somebody's born in the 11th month, maybe it's like November. I'm getting like 11-11. But something may be happening in like 11 days, 11 months, or like on the 11th. Or 2 of Wands, Tower. Whatever, I'm telling you, there's a decision that comes that's kind of like about to shake up things. Because you've had almost all the 2s here. So it's absolutely a decision that's coming in, it's shaking you up, it's rocking your world a little bit here. Anything else here? I know you had another question. Is this what you don't see coming? Because that's kind of what I'm getting, like something coming that's shaking up, it's rocking your world here. And this card wanted to, the 3 of Pentacles is bent for whatever reason. It bent all the way back and made me kind of like select it. Why is the 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles here. It's like working out something, coordinating possibly with somebody, or collaborating. Could be a legal situation here, justice. Something with legal things. Could be a Libra person. 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. 10 of Cups is up under the deck. I feel like this is somebody feels like they did you wrong. Somebody wants to make amends with you. Now, 4 of Swords is here. You may not be in communication with this person, or maybe you're just on a break from them. Maybe the whole situation was kind of exhausting, and you're just like, I just kind of separate myself from this person. But I feel like somebody feels like they did you wrong. They know they did you wrong, and they're trying to make amends with you. Ace of Pentacles. They may buy you something. There it is. 3 of Cups. Reconciliation, or the hopes of reconciliation with this person. Ace of Cups. You got 3 aces. Emperor, Hermit. So Aries, Virgo energy here. Somebody know that they, whatever they did to you, whatever they said to you, they know they did something wrong. They're trying to balance the scales. They're trying to fix it or fix your idea of them. I feel like that's what you don't see this coming. What's this person's truth? There it is. Reconciliation. And a message. Emotional intelligence. So somebody's now saying, I know what I want. They're talking to you all emotional, like they're talking to you like they've matured and they're grown and they thought about it. Look at this energy, reconciliation, a message, and emotional intelligence. So just know that there's a message. I want to see what they want to say to you because I'm nosy. And I want to see kind of when this may happen. The initials, where it says him. Look at that. Look at the initials that came out. H-I-M. Him. This person's initials could be H-I-M. And then we have S, S and A. H-I-M, S and A are the initials that came out. The letter F fell out on the side too. So the letter F, the person's initials could have like an F in there. But what does this person want to say? What does this person want to say to you? We were meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Says, you tame my demons. I want to kiss you. I'm on my way to you. Okay? And up under the deck, it says, I don't feel like I deserve you. So that's what they want to say to you. So let me see if I can get a time frame. Because him said he coming towards you. So let's see. Can we get a time frame? It says the next couple of days. Okay? Okay. Up under the deck, it says tomorrow looks promising. Well, it may be coming faster than you think. This message from this individual or them speaking out to you. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Imani. All right, this is for Imani. All right, what's coming in for Imani? You got the Ace of Cups literally flipped out for you. So why is the Ace of Cups? Could be new love or somebody apologizing or something that you're very passionate about, you're getting into. Oh. Come on, commitment. I got you, Shawnee. Come on, commitment. Who is this? Either you're committing to something that you're really passionate about. It's like you always wanted to do this. It's finding your purpose. You're very content with this. Like, I want to do this. This is my focus. And then you're going straight towards that. Or this could also represent somebody coming in and you and this person end up committing to one another. So let's see. Could be all of the above. So let's see. Strong water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Taurus energy here as well. I feel like something you thought long and hard about, you're going towards now. And this may be something that you maybe took a break from and you're going back to. So maybe you were in school for something and you took a break from it. You're like, oh, it's very overwhelming. I'm going to come back to it later or something like that. Maybe you tried to do something, but it wasn't what you thought it was going to be in the past. And you're like, well, let me take a break and rebrand and come back and, regroup. I kind of get like you took a break from something, or then this could be somebody that you took a break from with the Four of Swords, and it was just very exhausting. You didn't want to deal with this person. Could be a air. I said air sign, but it's Aries is what I want to say. Aries, Leo, or Sag person. I feel like somebody's hopeful, optimistic that you and them can rekindle something. I don't know if this person has told you this outright. I almost get fear, like this person doesn't fears that you will reject them. So it's like they're tiptoeing around it, or maybe they're just sending messages, little text messages like, hey, beautiful, or something like that. It's like being really light with it. But I feel like somebody's wanting to dive into deeper waters with you, but they're afraid of your rejection or that you don't feel the same way. So I feel like somebody's holding back a little bit, but they want everything with you, or they want another shot. Yeah. You have somebody on the break, on pause right now. Strong Sagittarius energy here. But, or an Aquarius. Somebody's hoping that y'all can get it back. Because, like, you tame this person, or you're very patient with them, you heal them, it's something here that they look at you like you're the one. Definitely looking at you like the star. You're my superstar. Now, I will say this. I feel like you're also maybe going, like I said, going back to something that you're very passionate about. And you're going to be very successful at it. You're going to be like committing yourself. You're really throwing yourself into it, like especially if it's school or a new job, starting a new business, something like that. It's like you're really putting your all into it. Because I feel like it's something here that you're like, oh, I can't right now. I just feel like it's too much right now. It's too much going on. What else do we have here? Judgment and the Three of Cups. I think somebody's wanting you back. Somebody may have definitely had like a spiritual awakening. Like they know that they have messed up. They know they have to. Okay? And they're hoping that you can forgive them, that you can heal this situation. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So somebody's saying, let me see what this person's truth is. Let's say compromised and opposites. Scared. And emotionally unavailable. So this may be you. Maybe they feel like you're being cold, or you blocked them off a little bit. You weren't really talking to them. Maybe you set up some type of boundaries, and you're just like, I'm not really dealing with them. But I feel like this person is afraid. When I see that scared, I was getting earlier like you reject them, and that's their scared energy. Twin flame. So they feel very drawn to you. Trigger and unconditional love. One thing about this trigger card, when I look at it, it's like two faces type of thing here. So maybe you see this person for what they truly are, and it's something that they know that they can't hide from you. They can act this way or act like they don't care, but this person. You know that whatever they're thinking about, you see like straight through them type energy, and that's something that it bothers them. Like they know that they can't be a certain way with you because they know, like, if they're lying, if they're sincere about something, like that about this person. So I feel like that may even scare them and intimidates them a little bit. But love, if you're going towards something, I really get like you are, and something's going to be successful. I want to ask this energy here. Go ahead, go for it. You have intuition. And it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So be careful with this individual that's trying to talk to you or come back into your life. Then we have patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So whether that is the job opportunity, going back to school, starting the business, be patient with yourself. Be patient with everything that's going on. Give yourself grace. Because I feel like something is, as far as your career and finances, education is really going to put you in another field here, put you, kind of catapult you to where you're wanting to go. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Nikita. Okay. Okay, Nikita got options. Okay. This is for Nikita. Okay, what's going on between you and M? We got the Page of Cups. Why is it the Page of Cups? 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords. I feel like you're a little bit standoffish with M. Or maybe they are that way with you. Maybe you're wondering, like, what's going on? Are we going to be does this person want to be with me? Are they emotionally available? Because it's a big difference between the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. The King of Swords is that energy of somebody who, they tell it like it is. They're very kind of just like straightforward. Maybe they're not that lovey-dovey emotional type person. It's there because you have the Page of Cups there. We have the emotions there, but just like I think more logically than emotionally type energy. So maybe this person hasn't really shown you that sensitive or softer side to themselves yet. Maybe whatever they do for work could be something where they work a very kind of like authoritative job. Maybe they work a government job or they're in the military or something like that. And you're wondering, like, what's going on with this person? They may make very good money, things like that with the Ace of Pentacles. They may be financially stable. I want to see really quick with this 9 of Pentacles. Well, M is looking good on paper. M is looking good on paper because it looks like M is like wanting to be that provider type person. They want to take care of you. Their heart is open. Even though you may be a little bit guarded because you're like, I'm keeping my options open. I feel like there's great potential here. I'm seeing that there's great potential here with M. And it looks like they're wanting that type of traditional relationship. Like that's what's on their mind, even if they haven't said it or shown you 100% yet. I feel like that is what's on their mind. They feel the chemistry between you and them. A lot of chemistry here. Very attracted to you. This has great potential. I want to pull one of these cards for this. So Emma's looking very promising. Emma's absolutely looking very promising. Okay. We got feels right, fresh start. So I don't know how long you've been dealing with them, but we got feels right and fresh start here for them. So this could be like, maybe you're like a breath of fresh air for this person. Maybe they're like that to you, but you're still a little bit like, I don't know, because they haven't really shown me anything yet, or they're a little bit standoffish with that King of Swords energy. Maybe there are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here, something like that. But that person, M, it's looking like this has a lot of potential for you and him. Okay, let me see what's going on for you and C. You got the devil. Why is it the devil? Maybe they're kept. Lord, the cars flew too. That's too many. The cars flew up everywhere. That's too many. Why is it the devil? We got the Page of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Well, it's looking like M for the win. Okay. I I feel here with C, the energy here is more of a physical connection here. And that's about it. I don't see an emotional connection. I don't see them wanting that. Maybe even you look at them like that. Maybe it's, you know, you look at them like a piece of meat. Like, oh, see so fine, whatever, you know, type energy. So the devil is here as the main energy. But it's clarified with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So it's like conflict. Here could be other people involved. The person may be talking to other people. They may be kind of just like stuck where they are, maybe kind of stubborn. They may talk to other people on social media, online, or something like that. Person may, I don't know, with the devil here, they may have even addictions. You know, maybe they drink a lot, they smoke a lot, something like that. Gamble, other women, whatever. They may drink a lot here, or overindulge in alcohol with the Nine of Cups. I feel like I'm not getting anything really going too far with you and C. I feel like this will be something that's like on and off, on and off. This person's very flaky or inconsistent because I'm just getting kind of like physical. This doesn't want more than that. Or they feel like, I don't want to have to meet expectations. I don't want to have to answer and do all these different things. I just want to have fun. Can we just keep it light? I feel like that's this person's energy. And I really get like they have other options. They're keeping their options open. Especially with the Seven of Cups here. I feel like that's this person's energy. It's just like, let's just keep it light. Let's just have fun. Yeah, we got withdrawn. So I don't think this person wants the same thing that you want. It's like they just kind of like want to have fun. We have fear. It says afraid, uneasy, suspicious, scared. So like I said, I don't think this person's on the same way. I think we have snake. So it's with that devil energy. I do feel like they may be a sneaky person, or they're, like I said, they like to have their cake and eat it too. I don't think this person really is looking to settle down. They may talk a good game as well. They may be like that snake charmer, you know, come across very sweet, angelic type thing, but they really have like just what lies beneath type energy with that person. So the energy is coming out. It's like it would be Mike. I mean, I don't even want to say their name, but M for the win. Okay. And you wanted to know, are you talking about like the Department of Transportation? But let's see. Will this be a good investment for you? Hey, Tori. We have the Four of Wands. Why is it the Four of Wands? So the Four of Wands does talk about like a good business deal, committing to a goal, going into a partnership with someone. So let's see. You have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it looks like it will be a good investment for you. The Nine of Wands literally says protect your assets. So make sure you're protecting yourself. With the Ten of Pentacles talks, it says long-term investments. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. So yeah, this may absolutely set you up for success, or something that's may, you know, take a while. So it's a long-term investment that looks like it's going to be successful and profitable for you. It sets you up for the long term. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. So yeah, maybe you're going in small with the Page of Swords. You're just getting a lot of information before you take that leap, take that dive in. So make sure you get all the information and you're knowledgeable on everything you need. Do your research. But this energy that's coming out is like, yeah, it's setting you up for the long haul. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, King of Swords. I don't know if you're partnering with anybody else, or if like you're in a group with people doing this. But this looks like it's something that's going to be profitable for you, especially maybe it's like slow, you know, and it's not something that's like fast and, you know, you're going to get a quick return on investment or something like that. I do feel like it is, the energy that's coming out is one that's going to be very profitable. It's like a great decision to get into. Girl, What business you? Let me see what I need to find out. I need to be in here too. Because the energy, it's all kings and queen energy here. I feel like you are scared. You're nervous here about something because you're just like, it's the unknown. Whatever this is, it's like, it's something unclear that you're afraid of. It's always making any type of investment is kind of scary. It's a risk doing it as well, but scared money don't make no money, right? Definitely, it's giving like long term. It may take a while or whatever, but it's worth it. Do your research. That's all I'm gonna say is do your research. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing, what you're putting in, what is the return rate or the time frame that they talk about. You should start seeing some type of return coming back. But the answer is yes. It's like this is a good idea, or it's a good position it's gonna have you. Okay. Good luck to you, love. And like, I don't know if you heard me, I say you look like M for the win, okay? All right, good luck to you. All right, this is for Sarah. Okay. Because I was like, Especially if you got to see them. If you got to see them. This is for Sarah. How would this person treat you? Okay. Oh, this flipped over. So temperance. All right, why is temperance here? You know, temperance is all about patience and healing. I love that energy. And maybe they're Sagittarius. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Well, that is big Virgo energy, though. So that may be, they're talking about you. Why is the Hermit here? Ten of Cups. I can't quite remember what I said earlier when it came to this individual. But I was getting like, the energy that's coming out now is definitely one of like, I really like you. I want to get to know you and I want to treat you well. But I'm telling you, up under the deck, there's something in the way here. Somebody's interfering. Five of Wands is up under the deck. And I think I said that earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Because when I'm seeing this, and I'm just like, this energy is like, you have to be patient with me. We're going to have to take things slow. And I think that's fine because you said that anyway. It's definitely some type of interference here. And we got growing closer. And then we got feels right. And then we have magnetic attraction. So yeah, I'm getting very attracted to you. They wanted to get to know you, but what's giving me, I'm going to clarify this, what's giving me pause is this Five of Wands, because I feel like I think that came up for you last time as well when I was getting like some type of interference. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Emperor. The Nine of Swords. Like I said, it could be a parent involved, or like I said, if maybe they have an ex, or a baby mom, something like that. Somebody's in the way here. Because look at this. It definitely could be a mother or a child's mother, ex-wife, something like that if they were ever married. Somebody's causing some stress or drama here. So they want to treat you well. They like you. They want to get to know you better because you have the growing closer card and all of that, but I feel like they feel like they have to juggle something. So like whoever this person that's interfering is, it's that energy of I'm trying to balance both or make everybody happy. I just want to make things smooth sailing. I don't want to cause problems with this person. So that may be an issue here. They don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers. I feel like this person really does want to get to know you better. That is their MO. But I feel like they're afraid of possibly like not being able to live up to an expectation or give you what you want, because it's like they're trying to straddle the fence here or make somebody else happy too, or not ruffle somebody else's feathers. I feel like I don't know, it's like they're allowing an outside interference. Yeah, they feel stuck. Hanged man. So it's not my car's flipped every which way right now. But it's not like they're not gonna try, because I feel like they are gonna try. But I feel like they're trying to, I don't know, straddle the fence here. That's what I'm getting. Make everybody happy. And sometimes you can't make everybody happy. It says need space. And when you said, like you're gonna take it slow with this person, you want to take it slow, be friends. And I feel like that's probably the best thing to do, because I feel like this person does want more, or they want that type of stability in the relationship, but somebody's gonna be causing out a little bit of grief, and that is what I am getting. And they don't want to upset that person. So I don't know how you want to deal with that one, because I am definitely getting that. Then we got still hoping right here. And then legal matters are up under the deck. So like I said, maybe they have an ex-spouse, or somebody is dealing with, divorce, child support, something like that. And that's that's going to be some type of issue. But this person does, I think they want a relationship. So what does spirits have to say? I feel like this is one you're going to have to kind of like be patient with and see where this goes. We got cycles, and it says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. You gotta give it time, everything in divine timing, and let things flow. So that's kind of what I was getting here. Up under the deck you have air signs, so maybe they're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the person that is interfering is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but I like the vibe, because it's definitely one like I'm trying, and that's what I'm getting there. It's like I'm trying, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Like they're definitely trying to be the good guy. But sometimes you just have to set those firm boundaries. Be like, look, this is what it is. All right. All right. Good luck to you, Sarah. Oh, okay. That was everybody. All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. I will see you guys on Monday. Y'all have a safe weekend. Good Super Bowl Sunday. Go Patriots. Bye, guys.